Hi guys! For today's episode, we're here with Miss Mabel and we're gonna ask her how was she able to express herself. So Miss Mabel, as sa akong na-observe sa to ang society karon kay if babae ka, dapat babae sad ka lihok. And if lalaki ka, dapat lalaki sad imong linihukan. So unsa may take nimo ani?
Yes, mao sa jud na akong makita karon kay matod pa nila if babay ka dapat imong nilihok kay feminine pod. So kung lalaki ka dapat masculine pod. So di jud ka pwede kanang pananitan babay ka. Ya ganahan kag mga kuan nga shirts, bagko nga shirts. So ingay na ay tumboy na siya kay nani. So kung maglalaki ka nya, mabuo kayong shirt, bayot siguro na. So mausad same tag nakita.
So ikaw Miss Mabel, have you ever tried nga gi-judge ka based on how you express yourself?
Yes. So actually sa una hilig jud kay ko anang mga loose nga shirts nga kanang if mugawas ko mga nang tao nga ay basin tumboy ning bata kay maoni then kanang after ana kay if panalitan mo sulod na kog dress kay di kay ko fan ng dress so magsulog ko naman nga unsam ni siya basin non ni siya gigat-igatan or something and I was like my god di ko pwede mo sulog kung unsa akong ganahan or basin batan pa today mag-dress all you know.
Like same taog experience no, like sa una sad kay hilig sad kay kog mga sleeveless and ana hantod karon di ay anya kay kanang mo na sila nga uy unsa man ni siya uy kanang nagparty ra guro ni siya sa mga lalaki or kanang i-judge kanila na igat ka just though uy kanang tungod lang sa imuhang pag-present sa imong self ginana gani yeah. Kanang how do you express yourself karon compared sa una?
All I can say is that karon is mas confident ko sa akong mga gisulob kay dili na mugay ko kanang mag-mind sa mga isulti sa ubang tao. Though karon maghuna gyud ko pero gaman lang pareha sa una nga di sila ganahan nga mag-dress ko mas bet nila may ato ko or like di sila ganahan nga bang mga lalaki ko so dapat magpapabay jud ay ko karon kay karon feel na ko today maginani ko so maginani ko today tomorrow kay gusto ko magpanglaki so magpanglaki ko.
So, imo i-express imong self on based sa imong feelings na dili na ka mag-mind sa unsay isulti sa uban.
Yeah, definitely right.
So, giunsa man nimo pag kanang gawas sa imong comfort zone, like giunsa man na nimo nga dili na ka mag-mind sa unsay istorya sa uban?
Kana as what I've said, dili kana ang pamaagi na ko nga para dili na ko magduha-duha o kanang express bitaw sa akong sa dili na ko kay mao jud ang pinaka first na hindrance na ko kanang mag-mind ko sa isulti sa uban nga di ko mag-mind ko sa ilahang isulti sa tas di ko makabaw nga di man din ako ang happiness tas kano magbase man ko nila nga bisag unsa man ang ako ang buhaton bisag unsa ang akong actions kay naa magid sila yung mga comments so
yeah, sila masulti like bisan unsa jud.
Diba same nako, diba ako ganahan og mga baggy nga kuan shirts tas ikaw kay ganahan og mga pang sexy bisag unsa atong sulobo na sila masturya so better.
Yes.
Imo na lang
dili na lang jud ta mag-mind
as long as happy ka ug wa kay natapakan diba?
Yes. So, unsa may mastorya nimo sa mga tao nga maglisod pa sila o gawas sa ilahang comfort zone or maglisod pa sila express sa ilang self?
Ang ako rin yung mastorya is sa first ra gyud na siya lisod pero ug madugay sa as long as happy ka ug wala kay kanang gitapakan nga laing tao sa imong gibuhat be happy na lang jud nga ma-express ka sa imong self kay dili man na maka-benefit sa lain ara man na maka-benefit nimo sa imong feelings so express yourself na lang without doubting.
Like lisod jud na siya like first step ra pero once na nakadira like sunod-sunod na siya.
Yes, slow progress is still a progress, right?
Naadi ay sad ko friend nga kanang maglisod sad siya og gawas sa iyang shell no And mo na sige na mo siya advisean for the past few months nga kanang it's okay nga mo to kay pag storya jud niya siyang parents like ato siya na shock nga hala kay mo na di sila dugay ra and yeah mo no
Then
kanang-
accepted ra siya.
yes gi-accept ra jud siya
Wow.
siyang family.
We'll never know, Jud, no, if we never try.
Yes, dili jud na tumatagan. So mo na kamo if kanang unsa man
Naglisod mo gawas sa inyong
Oh.
shell.
gawas mo sa inyong comfort zone. Like, I know ang first step lisod jud na pero once masugdan na nimo then it will follow.
To follow. Yes. Nice chika ang episode for today kay daghan jud ma-inspire ani og motivate
Yes.
kayo. Right?
So, thank you for watching.
Thank you guys for
Bye.
listening. Thank you, Raika.
Thank you, Miss Mabel.
Defined about equality and inequality. Equality is treated a woman and man being fair, while inequality is treated being unfair. So we have a guest today, which is Miss Kiza. Hello, Miss Kiza.
Hello to Abigail. Thank you for having me.
Can you describe yourself?
Hello everyone. Hello to you, Abigail. Good evening. I am Kiza Benegra, and it's very obvious that I am a woman, and I am living here at Inaywan, Cebu City. I'm 19 years of age. I'm an optimistic person, and I do have always positive outcomes in life. Before, I was very turbulent, but when I grew up and I became mature, dako na ako ang outcomes life, daghan akong nakatunan, and everything mga negatives, I try to understand it through positive ways. That's who I am.
So, Miss Kiza, let me ask you a question. So, what do you understand by gender issue?
So what I understand in gender issues is there is something wrong, right? So gender issues related na siya sa gender equality. For example, in a house, in a religion, in a company, there is a mistreatment and dili fair ang treatment sa dili ra kay man o woman kundi apil na diri ang mga LGBTQ. Apil na diri ang LGBTQ, and ang very abundant karon kay dili ang women na kanang mistreatment kundi kaning mga LGBTQ. So dili fair ang treatment na ay bias na ang men baron or woman may gipalabi kaysa sa uban nga gender. That's what described in terms of gender issues.
Okay, thank you. So, let's proceed. Does raising gender issues is an act of feminism for you?
No, dili raman kay feminism, dili raman kayo ang dili raman ang gender is male or female. Like what I said, there is LGBTQ, na isa tomboy, na isa bayot, na isa transgender, na isa bisexual. So feminism, it is an advocacy towards women's right, human's right, unsay mga right na dapat mas pareha siya sa lalaki og rights. Kay sa una lagi, mas gamay ra og rights ang female kaysa sa male, mas dominant ang male. But now I didn't feel that because now it's 2021, lahi na ang pamaagi. Ang karon kay ang LGBT naman ang murag na discrimination. So I think, yeah, gender issues includes feminism. But it's not only feminism, but it's also to other genders.
So, do you have experience about inequality in public places, like for example humiliation? And if you did, what kind of inequalities you had experienced?
Okay. To my experience, wala jud ko kasuway og humiliation like kanang gibastos. Because I am a conservative woman, I always wear kanang mga respectable clothes. Like dili ka nang pakita-kita or pa-aesthetic na ka ng mga crop top. So wala jud ko kasuway ana niya. Pero nakabati ko sa uban nga mga parenti nako na victim sa domestic violence. So sa uban ra nga tawo ko nakahimati. So ang ako ika-comment nila is bati jud kayo if ako i-imagine na I will put myself to that woman. Pait jud kaayo ang kahimtang. So what would advice will I tell to them is to stand up. Don't be afraid. And buhata, unsay sakto. Ano siya?
But sometimes more of those people who are victims cannot speak or cannot stand themselves because of those trauma. There is the saying that the forms of inequality is to try to make unequal things to equal things. So there are saying that and in the poverty there is injustice, so we cannot find peace on their world or nation.
Good. Hi, good day everyone. So next atong sunod nga episode karon na ubanan ta ni Shaina Villasin sa iyang experience in gender stereotypes sa makabalo man ta is in gender stereotypes, order defined generation of characteristics, mga differences and attributes of certain group based on their gender. So, atong question si Shaina. If for her are gender stereotypes present in your daily life? Ate Shai?
Yes, that's a good question, Zaras, that gender stereotyping is really present in our life, not just the small community called family, but also it comes with the workplace, your daily struggles, such as when I, as a call center agent, goes on a graveyard shift around 9 p.m. or worse 3 a.m. Nga, I was just beside the street waiting for because I'm a commuter also, I don't have any private car or something. I was waiting on a jeep or maybe a motorcycle na makasakay ko through padong sa work. Then there was this one time nga padong ko duty, then more siya nikalit og duol na ko. I'm not a sexy type or something. I'm just in a normal attire during work. Then nidool siya kalit na ko. Nayon siya if call girl ba ko, if I have a time to go with him in a motel or a lodge. So it's kind of thing na first kulbaan ka as a girl, but it was just a normal night at work. Then suddenly you encounter it like that. So it's kind of you're kind of frustrated or mixed emotions, but it's kind of sad because in the society there is still like that stereotyping that porket babae ka in a night walking along alone in the middle of the night, then someone call yourself a slut or a whore or a call girl. It's kind of sad. It's still present in a daily life, kid. And I hope that with the new generation, with this voicing out of girls, women's, na may ma-stop na ni siya and ma-prevent na ni siya. And we also need to teach our new generation that it's not all about outfits, faces, facial makeups that girl can do it. It's somewhat women are capable to do anything. Muna siya.
Yes, but is it always women who suffer because of sexism, or can men suffer too? Then, what can you advise na mga victims tapos ano?
Good question, because mostly documentaries, viral videos, experiences are always with women, diba? Like for example, mag-sexist na when it comes to women, naman sa da experience sa laki di lang masyado. For example, a sexist experience is from a PBB watch wherein there's a Bisaya girl keeps on ranting to a guy who has a lot of friends na medyo hinhin, ingnan like, bayot ka. Wherein, sayop sad siya. Kay, generalize, sexist is about generalizing man on how to control nga. If lalaki ka, dapat, lalaki ka sad, pang-astig ka, di ka dapat mong hilak. Men suffer also. Not just women. So, for other experiences sa men, such as if napalibutan sila babae, hinhin na kuno kay sila tanawon, bayot na kuno sila, nabilong na kuno sila sa flowers group in ana, which is bate. And let men express for themselves. If imuhang laki na kay friend nga laki, if na problema din na, just let them vent out their frustrations and also let them cry. Because there's also a woman. They are also a man. They are also people. They are also human. So dapat fair ang tanan. Let them be what they want to be. And advice lang nako is mostly sa generation karon na may like advocacies, na may like speaking out publicly, and also orientations and such seminars. So we just keep doing it until a very last boy can say na I can cry too. I can also let them know what I feel. It's not about letting a little guy tell a little guy na you don't need to cry because you're a man. No, we don't. We need to stop that stigma. I advise to all incoming, settling with families and that it's okay to cry. Even though you're a man or a woman, you're also a human. So we just need to be fair, and we just need to let the new generation realize now we're all fair in this world. We can cry, we have emotions and everything.
Yes, Ate Shaggy. Nasa kasabihan yun na don't judge the book by its cover good ate Shy. Kay ang kita tanan naman tayo iya-iyang kinaiya naman sa general at limit at ang mga talents, abilities, all boys and girls do out there.
Are all the same.
Mga good kabalota mo pakita sa ila. Respeto po sa ila ha kay kasabihan nga kung usa tong pakita sila mo kuy maayo pakita sa ato at siya yung mga good point but sa imo ha. So thank you so much for today's episode, no? Pwede ka sunod magbalik-balik din sa among episode at siya. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you sa nagtan.